I'm assuming, I don't know if Eric needs a clap, just for the hell of it, just so that he's used to it.
It's not going to work.
Edit this out, Eric. Edit this out. Hi, welcome to a BattleGoat dev blog. Thanks for joining us. George Gatesy is with me here. My name is Christian Latour. We are obviously practicing social distancing, and our studio has been working from home for more than a month now, and just like everybody else, getting used to the new normal. But we didn't want to go any longer without doing a little bit more update because there's some stuff happening at the studio, and wanted to fill you in on some stuff, specifically because we have some anniversaries to talk about for us. George, why don't you've got the dates recorded, haven't you? What all are we celebrating this month?
Well, May's a pretty exciting month in the Supreme Ruler time. It is actually the release month of our original game, Supreme Ruler 2010, which was released in May 2005. And it was also the release month of Supreme Ruler 2020, which was released in 2008. So some of our great titles of the past. As a reminder to everybody, Supreme Ruler is the longest running continuing franchise in video game development. Starting with our text version for the TRS-80 back in 1982, and we'll talk probably a minute about how we're working on the next generation stuff going forward. But it's an interesting time because, of course, 2020 is also the year that Supreme Ruler 2020 was fictionalizing, and now we're living in it. It's slightly different than what we anticipated. We thought we'd celebrate all of this with a couple of exciting things. One of them being some sale events that are on these older titles. So for people who haven't maybe tried our franchise yet, Supreme Ruler 1936 and Supreme Ruler 2020, and in fact Supreme Ruler 2010 as well, are all going on sale at 99 cents. The Supreme Ruler 2010 is going on sale at GOG because it's a good old game, and 1936 and 2020 are going to be on sale at the Humble Spring Sale, at GOG's RTS sale, and on Steam as a week-long sale, all starting sometime between May 7th and May 11th at the various platforms. So something exciting for people who either want to pick up one of the older titles or just want to get their friends involved in our franchise.
And Supreme Ruler 2010, because it's not on Steam, this is one of these few opportunities to pick up a little piece of history from our studio that it's old enough that we were doing box copies when you and I saw that one published, George. And it's great to listen to all those anniversaries and think about all the stuff that we've accomplished over these years with the various Supreme Ruler games. And like you were saying before, that has been a lot of the driving force behind our decision that Supreme Ruler is going to get another next generation version. But at the same time that we're doing our work on Galactic Ruler, we're still all very excited and enjoying that development work. Supreme Ruler Next Generation is, who knows what the title will be, but it will exist in some format. And to that, George, I can actually say good news that our new co-ops who came on board for our summer months, the coding co-ops, I brought them into multiplayer game the other day, and we were able to have a multiplayer test game using the Steam matchmaking with no troubles, and also confirming some of the stuff in this new update, that when people are in game, others can see that games are running. So it'll be a lot easier for players to know if others are playing the game online. Hopefully that helps people find each other a little more easily. The Steam Workshop stuff all seems to be going well. So we are looking good to be able to switch the current update that's in testing as a beta, that hopefully it can go live sort of in conjunction with, in the middle of the sale, I would assume, so that everybody has the most recent version of it. And then beyond that, like we've talked about in some of our previous videos, that stops the development of Supreme Ruler Ultimate, but frees our hands a little bit to start doing some exploration of what exactly will Supreme Ruler Next Generation be, what will it contain, what will be the same, what will be different. This morning I was also chatting on our forums with some of our longtime users. SGT Scuba brought up one of the ideas he had mentioned probably a couple of years ago at this point, an idea that had remained on our wish list, and he gave me some more suggestions on that. And it's fun to be able to consider that, to look at our backlog of things that we didn't put into Supreme Ruler Ultimate, and to be able to know, okay, this is a new development cycle. What are we going to do with it? So yeah, exciting times to go along with those anniversaries.
Yep, pretty exciting. I mean, definitely update, and the Steam Workshop support, I think, is going to give Ultimate an even longer life going into the future. We're putting Ultimate on sale in the next week as well for people who maybe they're going to pick up 2020 for 99 cents and then want to play the entire century of human history from the First World War if they would pick up the Century Bundle. And so adding Workshop to all that, I think, is really exciting. The update is really cool. Covers a lot of bases on things. And then, as you say, yeah, it's really interesting to be freed from some of the backward compatibility elements that we've had in development, and with next generation really moving forward, increasing a lot of the footprint, whether it's with a new graphics engine, whether it's 64-bit, whether it's increasing the number of regions. There's lots of things we're looking at, lots of exciting things we can do when we start with a new engine.
Just don't overpromise. That always becomes dangerous. But so to all of you watching the video, thanks for joining us. And we will attempt to continue to record content and provide you guys the updates as often as we can. Obviously, within the situation we're in, it makes it interesting. But we'll keep finding ways. If you're looking to know more about the games, about our development, as usual, we are on social media, Facebook, Twitter. We have a YouTube channel where you can catch the other videos that we've done. We also run our own forum at bgforums.com. If you're playing our games on Steam, Steam has their own forums for each of the games. You can find us there as well. We even have a Discord channel, though that's more for the community to chat amongst themselves. You don't miss the opportunity to pop in there. So check us out on one of those platforms, watch for our other videos, and we will talk to you soon. Bye.
Bye.